Welcome back to the channel, everybody. I'm RJ. I live out of a 96 Dodge Ram wagon. I work at a dealership full-time. I've been doing the van life thing for 6 years, and we're coming to you from the back lot in Columbus, Georgia. Let's go ahead and get into the weather real quick. The current temperature here in Columbus is 67 degrees. The relative humidity is 96%. The high today is going to be 86 and 20% chance of that wet stuff. Now that that's out of the way, let's go ahead and get into this. Ow. That's hot. But it's so good. Oh man. Welcome. Glad y'all could be with us this morning. It's Saturday morning. I hope you had a wonderful Saturday. I'm getting mine started. Oh geez, that's hot. Hothead Joe's, I'm not sure if he drank some coffee and it was hot, but yeah, for some reason my first sip is always hot. So I'm hoping it ain't one day. Miss Brinker would have my keister if she heard me talking like that. Oh guys, it's about 5:35, 5:40 in the morning. Oh man, gotta stretch. Well, we're going to Blanton Creek. No two ways about it. We're heading north. We are heading north. Yeah, what went on in the dealership yesterday? Not a whole lot. Just your normal, typical Friday with one person short. Thank goodness there was only one person. And you know, let's see, who is it? It's Beef Snorkel. Beef Snorkel writes. He apparently works at a car dealership as well. And yeah, surveys are a way that the dealership uses to manipulate its advisors in so many ways. The only good thing about where I work, I will say this. The survey score you get, it goes up on the board. That's what the dealership in your department carry for the month. I'm at the only dealership that I know of that actually splits the shop from you when it comes time to pay. So I remember one month, and it was messing with me kind of bad. I had an 825, and that's what I ended up with for the month. But when they pulled the shop out, what the shop is responsible for out of my survey, I ended up with a 935, and 906 or 907 is the bubble. So I will say this, they are ultimately fair on it because they pull you out of it and just go by what you have control over and not the shop. But you are correct. They have manipulated it all the way around. They do what they can. They keep your money. Except where I'm at, you know, the board on the red does not look good. Doesn't look good. But at least they're fair with the pay because they know that we're not responsible for that. It is just, it's Saturday, guys. It is September 27th. It's episode 270. And maybe, I don't know how many days it is till the end of the year again. I'm not even going to throw it out there and embarrass myself because I don't have that number in my head. You know, sometimes I just turn this camera on in the morning. A lot of times. Let's face it. It's a lot of times. Y'all have seen my videos. It's a lot of times. And I have very little prep. And the weather usually I look at the camera just before I come on the air. So, well, it's going to be for me it's going to be a good Saturday. I think. I hope. I really, really hope. Oh, we got Paul sent us a video. We're going to watch that here in a little bit. Let me get you an introduction. They're in there. I don't know which part of Africa they're in, but you can tell that there's not too many laws with driving. Because during this video, you need to watch near the end, there's a scooter that almost gets clipped by his car. I'm not sure if he's driving or not. I'm not sure if you even have to have a license down there. I really don't. But it was, and I'm not too sure he didn't get clipped. But you watch it and see. But yeah, it's that would drive me bonkers to be able to do that. It really would. Bonkers. I hope you enjoyed that. Woo, that would, oh man, I don't know if I can deal with that. I'm tell you right now, I can't deal with that. But yeah, Paul, keep the videos coming. We appreciate it. That was very interesting to say the least, because that was like in a movie or something. But I know it's real life because you sent it, and I hope you're doing well. And we'll talk to you real soon. Noah swung by last night again. Sat around a little bit. We drank a beer. And, I know there's a big controversy with beer, so let me go ahead and put that out way. It don't matter. Beer is beer. They have different flavors because they do different with recipes. But this was the first time he ever drank a Coors Light. And I think he actually liked it because he said something about switching brands. So we'll see. Maybe I am an influencer in ways. I remember the first time I had Coors Light, I was 16 or 17. It had just come to Columbus, and they didn't have Coors Light. They had just Coors, the brown can or the tan can. And there was only one place you can get it, Dinglewood package store. And you had, funny thing, they had draft. It was a package store that had draft. You had to bring your own gallon jug. If you brought a milk carton, a milk jug, they filled it up with draft and sent you on your way. And I was able to buy 2 gallons of Coors Light at 16 because I had a mustache. And if you know anything about back then, the drinking age was only 18. So I wasn't that off. I didn't have a fake ID. I just went in on my looks. Things have changed, haven't they? A whole lot. But it was all right. That was the first time I ever had Coors. And then I switched over to Coors Light when it came about and started being sold. What was the first beer you ever had? If you drink beer, leave it in the comments. I'm just curious. Let's do a little reflection of some things. Yeah, I've been working full time here at the dealership for started my 14th month, and I think I'm starting to get a little burned out. In the past, I would push through this and keep going and going, and I can't do it no more. And I don't know if it's the age. I don't know what it is, but I have I have two little vacations, and I'm gonna take them. I am looking forward to it. I think I need a break. Everybody needs a break, but you know, that reminds me too. You know, Darby, bless his heart. I'm sitting here. I had started my vacation. I worked. It took me. I worked a day all, you know, up there on my vacation to shut down my tickets. It took me an entire day. I worked Friday. Then I was off Saturday and I was about to leave on Monday, and he calls me up because of Megan called in sick, and he calls me up and tells me something and tugs at me, and I'm like, okay, and I end up going in. I really wasn't going anywhere. I was just going to chill, but he calls me in, and I don't remember if I got those days back or whatever it was, but yeah, I had 6 weeks worth of PTO built up every year. Bet you I cashed in 3 of them, at least, sometimes 4, because they would pay you for them and let you work. And they also knew things happening, and they let you carry over 2 weeks. In our service drive, I bet we had, because we were all there for a length of time, I bet combined, we had 4 advisors, and I bet combined advisors, we probably had 18 weeks a year, 20 weeks a year, between 15 and 20 weeks a year that we had people out because of vacation. Thank goodness not everybody took a week at a time, but still, that it puts you short. And yeah, it just puts you short. I don't miss those days. I really don't. Oh, that's some good stuff. And I guess I should be wrapping this up real soon because it's about 5 minutes till the hour. There's some cloud cover up there. We're going to Blank Creek, folks. It's going to be great. I'm going to just chill. I'll work on the van a little bit. Hope everybody has an awesome Sunday. Most everybody would be going to church. The weather outside is beautiful for camping. So camping season's there. I think swamp ass season's about done. We got the highs this week looking like the mid to low 80s. So it's getting to be some fall weather. Thanks for everybody swinging by and spending some time with me and having a cup of coffee. That's good stuff. Enjoy your day and evening. text somebody, call somebody, be kind to one another, and definitely call your mom. Everybody have a great, great weekend and enjoy yourself. And we'll holler at you tomorrow. Bye, everyone.